Hey everyone, so I'm showing you the hair that I just purchased. Actually on Black Friday, I purchased my first Maven hair. I purchased the Malaysian Body Wave, Peruvian Straight, and the Brazilian Straight. So far, I've only made my wig Malaysian Body Wave. So right now, I'm just showing you me taking the hair out of the package for the first time, and this is the Malaysian Body Wave 14 inches. I thought the hair was, I love it. I thought it was thick, you know. I definitely think it's true with the 14 inches. If you get like a shorter inch versus a longer inch, of course it's going to be extremely thicker versus if you get like a 26. So for me it was extremely thick. I'm going to show you the wig that I made for the first time after this. It was extremely thick. I had to cut it down literally. I bought originally 4 packs. End up using 3, but I could probably have maybe gone for like 2.5. That's how thick it was at 14 inches. The wave was nice. When I did take it out of the package and before I used it, I washed it. So, all the curls came out. The wave came out, which it killed me inside to see that because I love the wave. But the ends were great. It's not like thin at the ends. It was, the weft, I extremely like it. I do not do wigs or hair review. So I wanted to review, and I purchased it with my own money on Black Friday. So I'm not getting anything for this. So I'm about to open the closure. 14 inches frontal. Sorry, not closure. I'm sorry, frontal. I think the frontal had, body wasn't thin. And that was my concern. I wondered if it would be thin. But I think it was good. Baby hair was very long. But I thought the ends were great as well. It wasn't like shedding and looking brittle and weak. I think it was good. The color is 1B, but again, it's like a little, I feel like it was more 2, but I could live with it. Again, I'm just showing, the frontal up close, behind it. For my frontal, I did bleach the knots, and I think it held up pretty. It held up well. It didn't get damaged. It wasn't like shedding. I'm sorry, shedding after, or anything like that. Once you do what you have to do and start, I have to say too, the part, I thought it was extremely good. I love the parting, you know, not too skinny, not too thick. Once you make it your own, epic parting. I love it. I love the hair. But from my first time buying, I extremely loved it. So this is the end product of the review I just showed you. Um, this is the Malaysian Body Wave 14 inches. I got 4 bundles originally with a frontal 14-inch Malaysian Body Wave, but I end up using 3. I just have to say though, it was extremely thick. Just using 3, it was extremely thick. I think because it was 14 inches and it wasn't like 22 or 26 inches, so it was extremely thick. I had to really go in and thin out, the hair. I almost cried because I felt like all my hair was gone, but you know, I thought it turned out very well. I'm showing the roots because I did bleach the knots. I did try the color. The color didn't take. But it didn't take, and I wanted jet black, but hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I got thickness, I got like great hair. I have really nothing to say. I did get a Brazilian straight, so I'm gonna try to do the color again. But if not, it's not the end of the world. I'm happy with it. I love it. It took me 2 days to make because it was my first time. I felt like it was 2 days of hell. Okay, with the needle, the threading. Oh my God, bleaching and dyeing. It was just, but I think it was worth it. I wore this hair out literally today, which is Monday, December, I think 5th. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't remember. But I got 4 compliments on it. I really did. And I wanted a long bob. I just know that I wanted wavy hair and I wanted a long bob. And I did the cutting myself, the curls. I brought the curls back because when I washed it, were gone. So I really like it. And I think the YouTube videos help because I watched it. I watched how they bleached the knots, how they did the wigs. And I think, for my first time, not to do my own art, I think it came out awesome. I loved it. And I can't wait to do, the Brazilian straight. And I'm planning on doing that this weekend. Hopefully this review was helpful. Thanks for watching.